lately I've been reading from the Passion Translation in Proverbs, and lately it's just hit me in a way that I just haven't been hit like before, and God's really brought to light some things that just really needed to be exposed and open in my heart. And it all started with this one verse, Proverbs 10 verse 5 in the Passion Translation. It says, "Know the importance of the season you're in, and a wise son you'll be. But what a waste when an incompetent son sleeps through his day of opportunity." So I just started pondering and processing some things that were going on in my heart and just stuff personally. And I feel like you have to know that the season you're in is important, first of all, that it does have purpose. And you just look at your circumstances around you and you just have to think, what is he saying through all of this? What's going on in me that he is speaking to me? And because a lot of times God does use our circumstances, and that's how he just wants to just draw us in and say, hey. So he really got my attention with this other verse. It says Proverbs 3 verse 11, and it says, "My child, when the Lord God speaks to you, never take his words lightly, and never be upset when he corrects you. For the Father's discipline comes only from his passionate love and pleasure for you." So I just began opening my heart to things that were kind of painful to open up to him, like just being completely vulnerable, like, God, I know I got these issues going on here. I know I see them, and I know you do too, but in love, like a father, he just wants to wrap his arms around you, and he sees those things that you're dealing with. So these circumstances that you're put on, they do have a purpose. He's trying to love all of that out of you and emptying it all out, because Jesus took the place of fear. Jesus took the place of hurt, unforgiveness, anger, whatever it is personally that you have dealt with or are dealing with. Jesus wants to take that place, to completely possess you from the depth of who you are, so that you can say, Lord, all I am is yours, and all these other things, you took all that space. There's no place for that anymore. And then I feel like when you move forward in that, knowing that Jesus took that space, you're drawing from a well of love, where you have love to give people instead of these other things that linger in your heart, you know what I mean? So all of that, from just going in the secret place and then opening Proverbs in the Passion Translation, God's just really spoke to my heart so personally and intimately, and I would encourage you to just check it out because it's awesome. So